If you're seeing this around Thanksgiving time, I want to say happy Thanksgiving. And if you do not live in the US and don't celebrate Thanksgiving, do me a favor, go eat some turkey today. Because if you're not eating turkey, what are you doing? And I am changing my content style. If you read the description from my last video, I am changing it to be a little bit more in-person kind of content because I prefer the way that it looks, sounds, and behaves on YouTube. But the reason I'm carrying this around, we're gonna call him Mr. Mikey because, you know, it's a step up from my phone microphone, and I think it sounds a lot nicer. This makes everything a little bit better just so you don't hear all the background noises at the same time and you can really focus in on my voice. So there is a little bit of buzzing, but we're just gonna call him Mr. Mikey. He's gonna be our friend, all right? Anyways, if you haven't already, check out my merch. Let me do a quick little demonstration for you. Okay, so the next thing on my morning routine is obviously I have to lick the fridge. That doesn't seem right. Okay, so it turns out that was a typo. It's supposed to be looking in the fridge, so I need to find something to eat, but I'm not feeling that hungry right now, so I'm probably just gonna go for, you know, the Cuber snack, a cheese stick. And obviously a cuber cannot go throughout the day without doing a couple of solves on the cube. So I'm gonna go do a couple of solves and possibly give you guys some tips at the end of the video. Maybe not. I don't really feel like giving tips this video. Just go check my last video right there. Obviously you have to do your morning stretches, but for a cuber, it looks a little bit different than what most people do. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so fine. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so fine. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so fine. All right, now we are going to take Jaina to horseback riding. And on the way there, it's gonna be me, my mom, and my little sisters. You can also plan to see some ukulele content in the car. All right, and I'm gonna give you this cool, like, edit, I guess, of me putting on my shoes. There was a little bit of a jump in time from like 11 to 10-ish this morning to 3 o'clock. The reason being, I went edited the first half of the video together and decided, okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll keep that. And that's kind of what I was doing in between that time.
I wish you weren't a liar, Nate. You took a nap.
I took a nap? I did not take a nap. I did not take a nap.
You took a nap.
Anyways, right after I went and taught my little sister JC how to flip ballad songs. Of course, I use a trainer, and I can't record that because YouTube's policies, they get upset about anything related to that. Because I am not 18.
Just take me back to Hawaii, Nate.
I'll take you guys back to Hawaii with my beautiful ukulele playing music when I can only play about 3 songs, but we're not gonna talk about that. Later this car ride, me and my mom, we're gonna be talking about our opinions on Max Parks, Felix Zemdegs, and Timon, whatever his last name is.
Yes, Max Parks all the way. Woo!
She's a Max Parks fan, but until then, I'm gonna be doing another set of 5 because if you're not practicing your SpeedCube solves, are you really a SpeedCuber?
That would be a no.
That'd just be sad. If you call yourself a SpeedCuber and you never ever practice, that's just sad. You gotta do what you gotta do. That was a pretty meh set of 5, but it's okay. That's why you practice, right? But we're going to be talking about first Timon. What do you think of his results when he directly competed against Max Parks and he got second in every single event?
I kind of felt sorry for him, but you know.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't really feel sorry for him just because it's Max Parks. Like, come on, it's Max Parks. He's going to win. He's not going to let someone take his record and keep it for longer than like 2 months. That's not okay for him. He's like, okay, I'm just going to take this record and beat it literally as soon as possible.
But it's a good thing. He's good for Max because it makes him compete more and work harder.
Yeah, he's a real competitor, so that's good for Max. I mean, that's kind of what Felix Zemdegs used to be, but I don't know. Honestly, he's kind of falling out of the cubing world, and when you watch him cube, you can see that he's getting a lot worse than he used to be. And I feel like cubing is kind of one of those hobbies that only can take you so far, because once you get to like a professional stage like they are at, you get to like 25 and then you start to get a little bit slower just because that's how your brain works, and it's just natural, which is kind of sad because all the top cubers, we see them get extremely good and we want to see them get better, but then it just doesn't work like that. I mean, don't get me wrong though, you can still get insanely fast as an older cuber. Like if you're an adult trying to cube, don't even stress it. You can still get down to like 5-second average, but you're not going to be able to get anything lower unless you are just unreal. You may think that, oh, that's kind of sad that speed cubing is not your favorite thing in the world anymore when you're 20. But if you think about it, it's like, okay, well, you're going to find different hobbies that you enjoy more than speed cubing when you're that age, and you're going to prefer to do those over this thing. And it's not going to be a sad thing for you. You're still going to be able to look back and look at all those things and be like, oh, I used to be able to do that. We are here to drop Jaina off now.
Peace out.
Anyways, that's kind of how we see like Max Parks, Timon, and Felix. We're almost home now, but on the way home, I'm gonna try and get some more goofy content. You know, who doesn't want to see funny things? Who doesn't want to be funny? Not me. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. So obviously you guys are watching this video to see the day in the life of a speed cuber, and this is basically me. Obviously I'm speed cubing all the time. In between each cut, I'm obviously speed cubing because, you know, it's the day in the life of a speed cuber.
Say speed cube 5 times.
Speed cube, 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 speed cube. So I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just gonna go eat dinner later tonight, and I'm definitely gonna go play some ranked Apex after I finish this video.
And he's gonna practice his cubing.
Obviously, speed cubing. Yeah, you gotta practice. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, go check out my merch store, see if there's anything in there you like. If you have any suggestions for designs or any video ideas, anything in general, just let me know in the comments. I'll be able to reply and help you out. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one later.